Hello everybody, welcome back. As you can see, once again, the voices in your head have changed. I'm just joking, I'm using the classic segue that I've been using since the start. It is me, Snug Kieran, the head commentator of the Academy, and with me I have my good friend Inkry.
Hello everyone, I hope you're doing alright, and yeah, as Snug Kieran said, we are here for the fourth round of our Swiss.
Yeah. We will be watching Pandemonium versus Freshly Picked. Now, we've already seen Pandemonium play a very impressive game previously during these Swiss rounds, but Freshly Picked is a fresh one on the string for this bracket, so I'm very curious to see how they handle this. Wait, no, I do believe Freshly Picked also play. Pardon me, that's my mistake.
Most important thing will be like, what comps are they using? Because we're going to some very unique maps. I see the first one is going to be Rainmaker on Humback Pump Track. Very unique in its design. You have a lot of ups and downs. You have a lot of slopes you can move around. So comps will be a big thing on this one.
Agreed. It's certainly going to be interesting seeing how they adapt to each other's comps, because Pandemonium we've seen has a very, like, I'm not sure the best way to describe their playstyle, but it's a very interesting one, that's for sure. I think the best way to describe it is interesting, and we're also starting off with a very choke-pointy and stale-matey map that is Humback Pump Track on Rainmaker. We've all been there. We know this one. So most players seeing this map will shudder in their boots.
I see, yeah, on my side, I think I've commentated this map quite a lot throughout my journeys with Padding Pool. So yeah, it's a very it's a map where everyone has played, but maybe not a lot. So there will be a lot of surprises, some interesting plays, especially since, I mean, it's an academy, so we have players that obviously play at their own rhythm and just grow up a lot. So not all teams will have the same strategies because they learn some new things along the way, and they don't learn the same things. So.
Yeah, I do agree with that. It is a very interesting way to see, like, every academy has different coaches, different managers, they learn different things at different speeds, and, well, yeah, no, take it from somebody who's doing that right now, who is a team manager. Like, it is an experience to see your players, improve over time as they scrim, as they, play with each other. It's really fun to watch. It really is. Either way, we should be starting in just a moment.
Yep, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I hope you're all doing pretty good in the chat. Don't hesitate to cheer for the team you want to see win. But yeah, as a reminder, this is just like Swiss, so nothing too much feministic.
Nothing too much on the line. I mean, I'm not sure. Let me pull it. No. I mean,
Pandemonium is in 2-1. And Freshly Picked is in 1-2, so it can draw the score a bit and shake things up for the senior bracket qualifications.
Yeah. Freshly Picked is fighting for a spot here. If they manage to get this, they can actually get into the top cut. So we're definitely gonna see how that works. Okay, we are seeing a very interesting comp strategy off the bat with, yeah, alright, so that's Stamp and... Yeah, no, the Blaster is actually the thing that's actually catching me off guard the most. Wow, that is a very aggressive edit push, and it actually kind of works for them.
Kind of worked, it's -2 on each side, -3 now. And that's going to be... Oh wait, no, there's someone stealing the Rainmaker.
Okay, everybody's just, fighting over there. I'm just going to pick up the Rainmaker, don't mind me, good sir. And this has already looked like it's going to be a solid start with a very quick push. Rain is already up, and the Rain is going to allow them to push in very quickly. I'm sorry, I'm starting to get Splatoon 2 flashbacks with just this alone. Oh my goodness. Very strong start, and...
But, I mean, the defense is already there for Freshly Picked, so they had a few picks on the Rainmaker, and look at how they split into me, just taking aggressive position right off the bat, right off defense. But be careful, the Stomper is still there, taking one kill here, maybe a second one on me. No, going to focus on the Rainmaker to stop it. and prevent it from going too far from the push position.
Yes, indeed. That was a very good pivot in terms of target priority, because if they let the rain through, they might not be able to get it back out of there again. Oh my goodness, yeah. Octobrush in mid, you can't really challenge it around that unless you're a sword. Unfortunately, you lost that one. But, okay, here we have Zip going in, gets one, gets the naught. It's still there. No, actually about to get recalled, does land back. The Dread actually follows up, getting two. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's
very good.
3 on Pandemonium side. They lost quite a lot.
Oh my
and the
goodness!
only squid standing is the Zipcaster taking the kill.
Oh.
1 point left, and that's the Wiper that's gonna steal the kill and stop the push. 1 point left.
Oh
It's
my
KO
goodness.
or nothing right now for Pandemonium.
Yeah, agreed. Like, I couldn't, couldn't have said it better. Pandemonium now has the pressure all on them. They have 3 minutes to win the game, or they are losing losing the game. Like, it's literally a do or die situation for them in this first game, and a fantastic way to set the pressure, set the tempo, and actually now all Freshly Picked needs to do is just make sure they don't dunk. Well, that's all they have to do.
Yeah, that's -2 to wipe out, and that's going to be.
I spoke too soon!
completely
Commentator's
open way.
curse! Oh my goodness. Oh, I should never speak again. I am a commentator. Commentator's curse has just occurred. I apologize to the laws of the universe.
Wild.
I literally invoke the laws of the universe, and this is what happens. You know what? First game on, this happens. All right. I love being a commentator, man. This is fantastic.
There's going to be the opening for Pandemonium and going to completely different dynamic, because we're going from Rainmaker, which is a mode where you have to move a lot. The objective is mobile, like you have to carry it. And Humpback Pump Track, which is a lot of slopes, a lot of flanks, etc. And now we are going to Zone, which is static mode. On Barnacle and Dime, which is probably the flattest map of the game.
Yeah, actually, you're right there. Thinking about it, yeah, this is how like Barnacle has the least elevation changes in the map currently available on the map roster, and Barnacle is one of those maps where if you have the right comp, you can just completely lock people out if you play your cards right. But depending on a couple of factors, it can actually be really hard to keep people out off of their stack and their plan.
Yeah. And one thing that I love about Barnacle is that by design, the map is really, really simple. Like, you don't have a lot of things going on that map. But that enables so much different play styles to be used onto that map. You can play very aggressive with a lot of flanks, like play Blaster, play try Bucket, play, I don't know, Thor or something. And just be really, really aggressive. Or you can just hold your ground with like Pencil, Elite, something like that. It'll just play off the range and keep people off the zone. There's a lot to be going on that map.
Yeah, and while the elevation changes I mentioned earlier are quite lacking, the map is not lacking any power positions. Like, there are plenty of places that you can just hold, and like it's going to be very difficult for them to dislodge you without a special or an explosive. And I do believe both teams are packing both displacement and explosives, so we're going to have to see how they work around each other in order to take those power positions. Actually, an interesting comp change from Freshly Picked there. Like, we've got Wiper, Octobrush, and...
Wiper, Octobrush. That's going to be interesting. And the Mini is like... I love that weapon, and especially with the new kit, you can just enable pivots with the beacon. You have the Zuka, and that's already an opening -3 for Pandemonium, opening the game amazingly, and already started to lock Freshly Picked in the spawn with that charger pick, and the lead is taken.
Yeah, that was a really good start from Pandemonium. The pro actually not being scared to actually take fights, despite its like relatively slow kill time in comparison to other range weapons. But at the same time, they were taking 1v1s, and Pandemonium is just going to keep piling on the picks. Again, strikes are being held. They're not popping them in advance. We have a rain as well to maybe keep the fight going. We have to see how Freshly Picked actually work around this. Oh my goodness. Okay, strikes do actually come out to prevent a push. The zip actually comes out. Oh my goodness, that almost got away too. That was actually an impressive squid roll, but unfortunately, the zip does in fact catch up to you. There's always another swing coming at you from that one. Hammer
the
ready
map
on wipe it again. He's gone.
The map is showing all of its brutality. If you're being locked onto your spawn, you have pretty few options to come back. The Octopus is going to die in Deepcaster, and that's going to be a quick win by Pandemonium, sealing the deal 2-0.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did we request a speed run for the round 4? I don't know. Like,
I believe someone in the chat did. Apparently.
Check the script. Check the script. This isn't. I don't think this is supposed to happen. Check the script. Oh my goodness. I mean, an impressive, very dominant showing from Pandemonium, though. Like, they definitely showed out for that one. Either that or they're just very allergic to museum clams. I guess they just don't want to touch museum clams with a 10-foot pole.
I mean, they have, from what I've seen, they have a very great comp for Museum Clam. They have range, they have crowd control, so it wouldn't be a problem for them to go on that one. But yeah, as SK said in the chat, Pandemonium decided to lock in. They sure did, and yeah, went 3-1 in Swiss.
Yeah, like that's like 3-1 is a really good start. Yeah, that is a really good Swiss round. Yeah.